132 fighter.
On 2nd and 9. Lock. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 22 yards there, a first down.
Set, ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I got one. Shift, watch the shift. 6-6, pull it high. Ready.
Throwing on 1st down is Lock. Going to throw right side here, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco first down.
Ready, break.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Breakstone, travel. Big river.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Last stop.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Again, it's Lock. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Give him 2 yards on that play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1.
Ready. 60 Pittsburgh. 45 to Mike. 22 jet bomber. Jet. Shoot.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Christian McCaffrey, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, end result, touchdown.
I was just about to say he hadn't missed an extra point all season, but there it is. His first miss, no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Let's go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, tight. Hey, watch that.
Here's a 2nd and 7. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. A gain there of 21 yards. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Check the outs.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Schwartz. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. A first throw for the backup, Ryan. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now, the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Silver. Hey, check 24. Check 24. You draw Corkers. Hey, check Mike 44. Ready?
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Going right side here, and that's complete. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Defense focus. 25. Check. General West. 25. 5. 45. Mike. 45. Watch the pass. Go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Going up top. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 39 yards there, a big one. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
Go. Shoot.
Into the red zone, it's Locke. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 12 more yards there and another first down.
As the field starts to get condensed, the defense likes that a lot because now you don't have as much space to cover, but a well-run corner route there.
Ricky. Slam. X3. 218, chopper. 53's the Mike. 53, check 53.
Again, they'll throw with Locke. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
Yeah. Check. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53.
They look to throw. It's Locke. And it's caught. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Hey, high 7, 5.
Locke now on 3rd and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Broncos push further out in front. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
This thrown quickly out to Jones. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Mike by 4, Mike by 4, Mike by 4.
2nd and 6. And he slings one that's incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Now Gurley. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Here's Gurley now out of the gun. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 9. On 3rd down, they'll run it with Gurley. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
At the Broncos' 8-yard line.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Gurley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
One thing they definitely like about this youngster is his motor. He is full throttle on each and every snap. Loves to get after the quarterback, and that has to feel good to him right there. His first career sack.
They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
Let's make these now.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's going to go down again. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. A breakdown by the O-line at the worst possible time. 4th and goal, and it leads to a sack.
And I can just see it now. On the sidelines, they're telling the quarterback, you've got to get rid of it somehow, some way. At least get it in the end zone and give us a chance. If we throw an interception, so what? A sack? We didn't even have a chance.
45's the mic. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Tack McKinley made his way into the backfield. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
Bravo. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Locke, he's going to float this one deep. It got his man complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Greystone travel.
On 1st down, Locke. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. As his guys are in for 6. And the Broncos push further out in front. McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is now 24.
Next to score, Broncos 34, Falcons 10.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. 2nd and 13. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Hits his running back, Pirine. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 30. 10, 5, and he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
So that's about as long a non-scoring play as you're going to see from inside their own 10 to first and goal. Here's P. Ryan. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Now a carry for P. Ryan. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Samaje P. Ryan, his first touchdown on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2.
You better bring it. Hey. Now.
They'll try and run it with Gurley. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go, and the try for 2 is denied. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. After the loss to start out, here's second and 11.
At the 20-yard line.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3rd and 2. Locke's going to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Broncos push further out in front.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. McManus's point after is good, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards, as he'll get this only back to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 2nd and 9 now from the 21.
Hey, we have you. Hey, exit.
Mike 55, Mike 55. You.
2nd and 9 now. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Back to throw here. To the right side and complete to Hurst. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This quarterback now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far on 1st and 10. Jones has it. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Complete to Julio Jones. 10 yards on the pickup.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down.
Watch the screen.
2nd down and inches. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
It's now 3rd down and less than a yard.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Hey!
Mike 55. Check.
Hey, seam 6.
Looking to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Forced to the ground and incomplete. It's 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches.
Hey, Delta. Go.
Motion. Mike 55, Mike 55,
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Sack, baby, sack. Eat.
Falcons 16.